Hey there, welcome to Wildly Domestic. This is part 3 in our meditation series. Today we are going to go over something that I mentioned before, Shamanic Journey meditation. This is kind of a variation of sound meditation and not really guided imagery because it's no one is walking you through it, but there is kind of a frame that you normally start with, and then to go into your meditative journey. So, shamanic journeying is it's obviously used by a lot of indigenous cultures for spiritual meditative purposes. And so, how you begin a shamanic journey meditation is there's normally some sort of a drumming or rattling sound, like some sort of consistent beat at a certain frequency. That is kind of going on in the background, and that kind of helps you to get into the mindset. I think it probably works very similar to what I was speaking about with the binaurals and brain waves, how it sets up a certain beat that can kind of get in sync with the part of your mind that works with this particular type of experience. So this meditation is normally used for kind of when you're having issues within yourself where you want to heal, or you have questions that or any sort of anything that you're kind of thinking about that you want to work out or become familiar with about yourself, or it's very much an introspective journey. It's a lot more active than some of the other types of meditation, like sound, because then you're just kind of listening, and then mindfulness, which you're also just sort of practicing being the watcher. This type of meditation is more, you're like more of an explorer. So you would you would have the whatever sounds on, the drumming or the rattling, and at that point you kind of start with a place that's familiar to you, like some sort of like, it's sort of like an entrance, like a cave or a doorway or a well or anything like that, some sort of gateway, if you will. And basically what you do then is, you enter into that, and normally you set an intention ahead of time on if you want to like meet a spirit guide or something like that, or work on a particular issue. And then as you go through, it's like you kind of picture yourself almost walking through a tunnel, and then like I said, it's very creative and imaginative in one way, but after a while it's like your subconscious is really taking over, and it's another way to help sort of peel back the layers that you're working with every day to get down to more like a theta type brainwave level, where it's like I said, almost in a way accessing your subconscious to help you work through things and see really to the heart of an issue. I mean, I know this does sound rather esoteric, but this is actually one of my favorite ways to meditate, because you don't have to be quiet or still or anything like that, in your mind at least. You can allow kind of almost like a daydream state to come on and let your mind go down this path. And to me, I mean, I find it really useful, because it's when you let your self-conscious follow that journey, it's interesting to what sort of revelations or ideas or whatever will pop up in your head, and then you can work with that in your everyday. So yeah, I know it's kind of a broad overview of shamanic journey meditation, but there are lots of resources out there if you want to read more about this, if you're interested in that, or if you want to find music or the drumming or the rattling. That's always online on Amazon or on YouTube or anything like that. But yep, so that was part 3 in our meditation journeys, or meditation series, Shamanic Journeying. Thank you for watching, and you enjoy the rest of your day.